One Jarom Jordan had the opportunity to speak with BYU quarterback Zach Wilson via Zoom on the Deseret First Credit Union hotline, part of our BYU football all-access coverage on BYUSN. This conversation happened after practice and of note prior to the news of the Mountain West Conference decision. Here is Jarom Jordan one-on-one with Zach Wilson.
All right, Zach, here we are, week 2 of fall camp. How are things going, man?
They've been good. Team's looking good. I would say, on offense, we probably need to be a little bit more consistent and just getting after the defense. But, definitely positives after the first week.
Coaches on bikes, that is Preston Hadley and Gennaro Guilford, every day they tweet out their, rolling to work on bikes. I don't know if you've seen them, have you?
Yeah, I've glanced. I don't ever listen to what they're saying, but I've seen it a little bit.
The hope is that the guys they coach are listening to what they're saying. But yeah, they said they got torched Saturday, just helpless, offense dominated. What was your assessment of Saturday's practice there?
Yeah, I think team sessions were okay for the offense. I mean, we definitely moved the ball. We did well. But going into the red zone period, I think is where I think we separated ourselves. We had our very first 2 plays of the red zone period were touchdowns. Matt had a great catch across the middle that I threw to him, and then Baylor hit Carter Weed on a kind of like a little wheel route on the other side for a touchdown. So we had a good spark right off the bat, and then we had a couple more touchdowns after that as well. So
they were accurate. That's good to know. That's good to know. I want to dig into much more about the team and football, but we got to take a sec to kind of talk about obviously what's going on with reports of the Big Ten potentially canceling football and the Pac-12 maybe following suit. What's your reaction to what we hope isn't the end of college football? And BYU is in a unique spot where in theory you could still play, but what's your reaction to kind of what's going on in the game right now?
Yeah, it's interesting to see all of that stuff on social media, and it's just the rumors and other players coming out saying we want to play. And it is tough at every university. Everyone just has different perspectives, right? We're young kids, of course we want to play, and you never know what these other universities really are thinking deep down. But, I guess for us as a team is we want to play, and we have a game 1, and that's our biggest approach is Navy on Labor Day. And so we're just going to keep preparing for that until told otherwise. And, it does suck to hear some of the rumors about all that kind of stuff, but we kind of just need to stay positive and keep practicing and taking it to our advantage.
So you said, yes, we want to play, and you're at practice, you're doing that. How's it been with your fellow teammates in the discussion there? Because as of now, no BYU players have said, listen, we want XYZ or we're going to opt out. So far, it seems like everyone's all in at this point. Yeah,
it's different at every school. But for us, we've had a players meeting and we've talked to the guys, and we tried to address those questions, asking, hey, if you have an issue with this and you feel like, BYU should take different safety protocols, or you feel like we shouldn't play, speak up and say something. And out of the 100-something guys that we have here, not one person said anything. We're all here to play football, and we understand we got to take that with responsibility and understand, maybe our social life needs to chill out a little bit outside of football so that guys aren't getting sick and all that kind of stuff. But, we're here to play, and everybody on the team can back that up.
You guys have been going at it for a while now. I want to say the beginning of June, right? Is there any fear of a burnout or anything, or are you guys just fully engaged and doing fine right now?
Yeah, it's hard to speak for everybody, but for me personally, it's, we got a glimpse of what it was like to cancel football for a little bit. And so, for me and a lot of other guys, it's hey, that sucked. Like what happened with football being gone. And so we're just taking full advantage of what we have right now and being able to practice and train and work out is, we love being here. We wouldn't want to do anything else.
Walk me through going into the SAB on a typical day right now, like that process of getting into the facility and then where you go and what you do.
Yeah, 7 to 8, we got screening. So, we'll go down. They got the table. They'll ask you if you got any symptoms, anything like that. You'll get the wristband, and they'll pretty much check your fever if you got a temperature over about 100. And, after that, they'll give you a wristband just saying, hey, you've been screened for the day, pretty much breakfast. And then we head into meetings. Guys will go in the locker room. But for breakfast, locker room, they're trying to avoid guys just being too close, not taking advantage of sitting separate from each other. And, at times we don't do the best of that, but guys understand how important it is at this time. So then we just got meetings from there.
We're talking to Zach Wilson here on BYU Sports Nation. Zach, are you a, neck mask guy? Are you a straight mask guy? Are you a custom mask guy? What are you?
Yeah, I got the biker mask. I actually got it in my back pocket, but the one that it's got still the ear straps, but it's got the whole neck sleeve and everything too. And luckily during practice we don't have to wear those anymore. We just got the clear shield through the face mask. But yeah, it's cool. The whole line got the same one, so we're all matching.
Nice. That's awesome. So you're saying it evolved a little bit to where you have something different in your face mask? Is that the normal kind of clear mask you have there?
Yeah, so last week we had masks just because the ones that they got for us weren't here yet. They gave everyone some gaiters to wear underneath, but just this, I think it was actually Saturday was the first day they put it's pretty much like a clear plastic thing that they just zip tie through the face mask. So nothing on the top, no visor or anything, just the bottom face mask just to keep germs and spit and all that kind of stuff off other people.
Gotcha. Can you breathe okay in it?
Yeah, that one's actually nice. It's a lot better than wearing the mask. And there are some guys that are opting to still wear the visor with the mask, and I'm not sure how that feels having the whole thing covered. But yeah, it's not too bad.
I saw Baylor Romney put a mask on his face mask.
Yeah. I think
I
think young Soljay started the trend of putting the mask on the outside of his face mask, and some guys just copied it.
Is that his nickname? Young Soljay? Is that what you call him?
That's what he's like. My little brother. He's like the little brother in the QB room.
That's awesome. I feel like he could be the perfect scout squad quarterback for Navy. Am I off on that? I think he'd be perfect.
Yeah, he's a good runner. He can make people miss. That's for sure. He's a playmaker.
How are you feeling in fall camp? How's this is your junior year? I feel like you just got here, but here we are 2 years later. How are you feeling?
Yeah, it flies by. The best I've ever felt, best fall camp I've ever had, and I've never felt so in tune of what's going on, whether it's, what front, what pressure, what defense, what disguise, like just a full understanding of what I'm seeing on the field. This is the first time I've really just felt dialed in on all that kind of stuff. And so it's nice to be able to just feel like, you finally have some experience and you can see what's going on.
Is that just a thing where it just takes time to be a couple years in college, and I guess physically you're not as you could focus perhaps on the mental game this summer without recouping from surgery?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, even my sophomore year, I felt like I took a huge leap mentally, and I felt like, as far as just decision making, quick decisions, all that kind of stuff, I was still a lot further ahead than I was my freshman year. But even this year, I feel like the game is starting to finally slow down, and having the ability to be, healthy physically, I feel great, and so that also helps for sure.
Give us an assessment of the other two quarterbacks, Jaron Hall and Baylor Romney, through camp so far. Yeah,
they're good players. They got experience. We all came in pretty much the same time. I think Jaron came in a little bit later than me and Baylor did, but we all learned the offense at the same time, and I've just been repping it exactly the same the last 3 years, and they've been doing a really good job in camp of just understanding the plays, understanding the details, and where to go with the ball.
If I asked you every one of your touchdown passes in a 11-on-11 situation, could you tell me the receiver on all of them right now?
Yeah, it's hard.
Or there have been so many you forget?
Yeah, I wish that was the case. I kind of have to think about how many we've had so far. I mean, most of our team sessions were not moving the ball a ton, so it's like, okay, well, maybe he broke that tackle and would have scored. But I would say Saturday was the first time we went red zone. So that was the first time. I think the touchdown pass I had to Matt was just the one that comes to mind. Matt just in a one-on-one situation going up and making a play.
How is he in a one-on-one situation? There's got to be someone over the top there, right? Come on.
Yeah, he's a good player. The defense needs to start accounting for having someone over the top because he's looking really good.
What newcomers stick out offensively?
I'd say, Cody Epps at the receiver position is doing well. I would say all the tight ends are really starting to buy in. Isaac Rex is doing a great job with Matt, but even guys like Mason Wake, playing more of like a little fullback position, and, they're understanding the scheme and what's going on, and they're doing a great job. Tyler Algier is not necessarily a new guy, but someone that's taking a bigger role this year as a running back. And, he had a great practice on Saturday and as well today. And he's a hard runner. So guys like that are good for us.
Well, you guys are plowing ahead like we're going to play, and that's all you can do. And so best of luck, little BYU Sports Nation karma, and hopefully we play, man.
Yep, that's the goal.